could have picked a field goal potentially as well.
Yeah, we're down by 8, and we're not stopping anybody. So we're trying to tie the game.
Something that you were aware of prior to the game?
No, what's that got to do with today's game?
I didn't know if it's something you kind of look at.
I don't worry about last week. I was just worried about today. I didn't, I'm going to have to watch the film and talk to defensive coaches and see what broke down. That's the disappointing part. The effort may be good, but the execution's not. And, you just can't give up cheap touchdowns. Guys just running free. And then I know there was 2 times I think we were in man coverage, and the guys that had man had their eyes somewhere else, and they were too late. And those are those are avoidable mistakes. And, I wish I could tell you why they happen. They certainly can't happen. We're not good enough to overcome those things. But I know 2 of them I think were man coverage, and then one of them I think we were in zone coverage, the one they threw over our head. And I'll have to watch the film and ask them how that happened. Yeah, I don't know if it was that or just just a miss. Just one guy make a mistake here, or one miscue here, or maybe we should have have a call that didn't match up exactly right, or something like that. It's just we're close at times, but I've said it all year. Even the beginning of the year when we're playing better, we're not good enough to make some big mistakes and beat anybody on our schedule. Now, we're not there right now in our program. It's a process that we're in, and it's painful, but we got to move on.
Can you talk about the quick 2-touchdown swing with the onside?
Yeah, that was momentum, but even then we're still in the game. The onside kick is I was really disappointed because we say it every time you go out there, see the ball kicked. Every time. And there's about 20 people screaming it, see the ball kicked, no penalty, see the ball kicked, no penalties. That's the first reminder and the last reminder that we do, just for that reason. A freshman. Yeah, I don't know if we look at the one game away as much. Just frustrating that we know we could play better, and that we're not at moments we're beating ourselves. You got to give them credit. Purdue did a nice job. I was a little disappointed that after the game that their coach seemed to bring the lineman over like I was the reason that his lineman got suspended for that one game. So he brought him over there and said thanks for this or whatever. And I don't know where that came from. I talked to him on the phone and told him it wasn't me, that this is way back when. But, I didn't have anything to do with that young man getting suspended for that one game. So, both of them. But, what are you going to do? I usually go over and shake hands, tell you good luck in the next game. To come over and say something about that, whatever. Oh, no, he came over, shake my hand, and then introduced me to Reckman, and then said, yeah, thanks, Coach, really appreciate what you did. Whatever. What's that? I'll just, hey, good luck to you guys. Good ball game. What are you going to do? After the game, you go frustrated as you are when you lose, you go over, shake the hand, and wish them well. But anyway, you got to give them credit. They won. They made the plays when they had to. We didn't. Yeah, what do you want me to say? I feel their frustration, and we have it as well. But it's a process we're going through. I'm sure our fans, they've been outstanding. I'm sure they're frustrated, and we're frustrated. But we're not going to give up on it. We're going to keep working. Our kids will keep working, and we've. We'll go back to work. We've got a couple big games out in front of us.
You talk about Brandon Miners after that mission.
Yeah, I think we're in a process, and I think the frustrating part is that everybody wants it right now, and nobody more so than the players and the coaches. But if you're around Schembeckler Hall and around our practices and around our guys, they know that I think we're, even though we're closing the gap on where we need to be, we know we still got a ways to go. And I think some of it is obvious, from your vantage point and from our fans' vantage point, that where some of our issues are. And some of it is coaches. I think all we could do is identify them and try to correct them as quickly as we can. But, you know, I don't have a magic wand and, you know, can't fix this right now. I've said it a bunch of times. Some of our problems are going to take a little more longer to fix than anybody wants. But we got, you know, we're going to fix them. Just give us time. It's not going to happen right now. Not going to happen right now. I wish it would.
All right, guys. All right, we're going to break this room up real quick because I got 2 other players and then we'll be done. I got Donovan Warren and Brandon Graham. So I'm going to put one of them over here and the other one over here. Brandon, why don't you go over there? You're right over here. Just right over in that area.